Alright, so this is actually a pretty simple and quick thing to do, and you don't even have to hit anyone or take any damage. So you just run around this area, or you can even walk actually. They're not really that fast. And these guys are just gonna kind of blow themselves up as they get near you, but they don't really get that close to you. I mean, there are ways to, you know, do this wrong, I guess, but yeah, for the most part, you don't even have to move that fast. And they just keep blowing up. If they knock over one of the other ones, then, you know, those ones don't die, so they'll, you know, have to get back up and they'll have to explode. But essentially, just keep doing this till they all explode each other. You don't have to hit any of them or take any damage, and then you just go back here and you're done. Another thing you can do for funsies is you can try to end the zombie segregation. Because currently they have the fire zombies over in this area, you know, hanging out by themselves, and then they also have, you know, the regular, like, rotten, poison-spewing zombies in this area. And, you know, why not bring them together? Why not bring them together? So then you just, you know, lure all the fire zombies, and then the, you know, once you have their attention, then you go over and, you know, you get the rotten zombies, and then you know, slowly run back and forth, you know, on your horse, or I guess that's riding, not running. But anyway, you do that, and then eventually they'll come together, and the fire zombies will just start exploding and killing the poison zombies. Which isn't, you know, ideal in a normal society, but, you know, in the zombie society, that's how they get together. You know, that's entirely what they want. So then you just keep doing that, and eventually the regular zombies will give you 100 Rune soul points, and then you get 25 per kamikaze zombie, and then, you know, yeah, you just have yourself a good time, and you don't even have to hit anybody, because, you know, violence is bad. I mean, I'm hitting some people, but that's just, you know, that's just my choice, you know, just to get their attention. But, you know, it's not something you have to do. And as you can see, you can also get the big heads involved, and they'll start spewing fire at whatever zombies are left that weren't killed in the, you know, integration process. So you can just have those things chase you around, and they'll just, you know, they'll just light things on fire, and, you know. But some of you might be wondering, well, now I got these big heads involved. What am I going to do about them? Well, I got a solution for that, too. Alright, so let's say you see these giant head things, which aren't real heads, by the way. You can tell because they have wheels, and real heads do not have wheels. So anyway, you sneak up on this guy, and you start stabbing him in the back. He turns around, kind of suspicious as to what's stabbing him in the back. But you get to a safe distance, and then eventually he realizes it was probably just the wind. So then he stops looking for you, and you just wait for him to do that. And then once he's, you know, back to doing his thing of pretending to be a head, then you go back and you murder him, and now he's dead. And that's a good easy 1,000 runes or souls or XP or whatever it is on here. And then you go over to this guy and you pretty much do the same thing. You just sneak up on him, really sneaky like, and you stab him in the back and just start going to town. And then you run away like, you know, a brave person. And once you're at a safe distance, you can look at the zombies over there, you know, doing their thing. And then you turn around, and then you go back. He's going to be looking around. Eventually, he's going to come to the conclusion that it's just a really windy day, and that's all that's... And that guy up there is going to commit suicide because he doesn't know what's going on either. So then you just come back, and then you just murder this guy. And you got another 1,000 of the things. So, yeah.